The time has come for lions to tell I and I own story. Yes, you're listening to Lion's Voice. I and I is Ras Tafari hailing from the island of St. Croix. Yeah, I'm bringing to you Ras Tafari vibes. Can you feel it? Rastafari. Babylon born when Rasta come together. Can you feel it? Rastafari, because Babylon done when I and I come together. Look how we live together, look how we work together, Oh, Babylon done when Rasta come together. Hail I, Rastafari, His Majesty and Empressment and bless. Yeah man, hailing from St. Croix, Rastafari, hail you.
Amina, the time has come for the lioness to tell our own story. No surrender, no retreat, we are Jaja soldier. Rougher than the streets, tougher than a boulder. Bigging up Lamb's voice. Now put it, I jolly for say that.
I source different drums, we set up a kit. So every prison have to have these kits. 3 drums, and if they have a bigger contingent of prisoners, then 5 drums. We do a CD of chants, we did a booklet of chants, Ethiopian cross, what else? We commissioned Ras Maccabee to do a CD of up-to-date lyrics and music. We do that. I did edit a book called The Pearls of Wise Mind of Haile Selassie First, and I did write a book called Ancient Future, which is centered around Rastafari in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the Ethiopian Orthodox Tuwado Church, and that was the kit.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. The king of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I left himself. Where's my ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hear them high, hear the black king on the 23rd of July. So tell them guy who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill the lion we come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, I strive, see sufferation, I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight at Italy.
So what happened now in the 1980s with the coming of the gangster business, what you have is another alternative called road or street. Gangsterism. You get me? Hustle, herb, coke, whatever it is, hustle. And you can make money. Why go to school and go to university when in a day you can make £5,000, etc. You get in a day, So these were the things that, so the youth gravitated to road, and road comes with consequences.
Wow.
You either get killed, go to jail, or the very, very few survive it long enough to be able to sustain themselves. So many of the youth, they are jailhouse, which I man call the Black Man University. So yeah, so that's where they are. Then they are Black Man University.
And I know the I has done prison ministry.
Yes, sir.
Which we can get into.
Prison ministry, how that come about is that I was working on a project called Rastafari in the West Midlands. I brethren afterward was working on this project, which was research into the Rastafari in the West Midlands. West Midlands is an area within a region within England. Right? So you have different regions, just like how America have different states, and then within the states you have different region, same in England. So it's Rastafari in the West Midlands because in the 1970s when I went to London, a brother called Cecil Gutsmore, I think he's Professor Cecil Gutsmore now. Anyway, he stated to I, who had gone there, that Birmingham is the Rastafari capital of Europe,
Hmm.
right? And we say, He say, yeah, man. He say, not London. He say, no, man, not London, man. You'll have different pocket in different pockets, but he say, when him come at Birmingham, he say the whole city, the youth them are Rasta. You over. So what I did then was look at that, research that. So I researched Burning Strong. It's very interesting because no one's never want to participate in the reasoning. You over to get the history. Wolverhampton, the same. We go to Wolverhampton and we get a better response there. Anyway, out of that, within doing that, we were approached by the Ministry of Justice because in 2012, the Ministry of Justice recognized different faiths so that prisoners could then now carry out them worship, what them call corporate worship, according to their faith, and not just the Christian and Islam. So they recognize Rastafari, so they needed once to know, come up with a package for the prison. So that's what I did. We write the guidelines, PSI, prison service instructions, I think it is, on Rastafari. Then I source different drums. We set up a kit. You over. So every prison have to have these kits. 3 drums, and if they have a bigger contingent of prisoners, then 5 drums. We do a CD of chants. We did a booklet of chants. Ethiopian cross. What else? We commissioned Ras Maccabee to do a CD of up-to-date lyrics and music. We do that. Iman did edit a book called The Pearls of Wise Mind of Haile Selassie First. And I Bridging did write a book called Ancient Future, which is centered around Rastafari in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Ethiopian Orthodox Tuwado Church. And that was the kit. So that went into the prisons. So I did do that work, and then them say, all right, because I got the clearance to go into prisons and talk to the different prison officers and prisoners. They said, well, we need chaplains, right, to run the program. And I had gone out and tried to recruit chaplains over because they were using a thing where just put an advert in the paper and say, no, that not gonna work. We say, no, that not gonna work. We have to go and engage with ones over. You know what I mean? Keep a seminar, beat drum, food, reason, and so forth. Right, so I did do that. Not a lot of ones were forthcoming. So anyway, I then became chaplains and ran the program. So I would go to like 13 prisons. There's 150 prisons over. So I would do 13, and afterward, I Virginia would do 13 as well. So we do 26 over. So some we go into on a weekly basis, a strongly basis. Some we go to buy twice a month, and some we go into once a month. Over. So that's what happened here. You know, so what did happen is that you have a high population of black youths. And once you go into the prison system, what I found was that many of them were converting, right? Or as Islam said, them revert, but them convert to Islam. Over, because what we find was that one of the biggest gangs in inverted commas in the prison is the Muslim prisoners. Over. So that's what I was up against. You know what I mean? So many of the youth them have become Muslim, but those that weren't, they now come and I ministered unto them.
Yeah. I shall lift up I eyes unto the hills from whence cometh I help. I help coming from the true and living eyes, Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, who created Zion and earth. He shall not suffer I foot to be moved. I hold, he that keepeth Ethiopia shall neither slumber nor sleep. Well, youths in the streets right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. One bad police right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. No justice, no peace right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. The fire not cease right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. The youths them rise against brutality, man a kill another man for your salary. Them train them at the shooting gallery, black and loot, you might lose all your family. Them defend white supremacy, so them see the African as them enemy. It's been like this for centuries, them sick mentally. That's why we have you out in the streets right now. Riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. One bad police right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. No justice, no peace right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. The fire not cease right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. Them said them tired of the looting, I tired of them shooting. Ku Klux Klan they recruiting, then them dress up in a blue suit and they're brutalizing our youths them. No court, they just execute them till the people start learn the truth, and the black youth go strap on them Gideon boot and them out in the streets right now. Riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. One bad police right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. No justice, no peace right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. The fire not cease right now, riots in your town now, Babylon them burning down. The Most High denounce their philosophy, talk to United Nations properly. He said we will fight if necessary, and be confident in the victory.